How you doing? Hello. Okay, Mary, that's fine. I'm just testing my mic out. I think my wireless mic is working. All right, so I just got a couple things that came in the mail. Got a few orders I need to take care of, but I just wanted to talk. I was free tonight, so I just wanted to hang out with y'all and talk a little bit. That was it. But definitely when you come on, say hey, just so I know I'm not talking to myself. But I'm excited to be live with y'all tonight. I hope. Okay. Oops. I moved my Cricut from over here. I moved my Cricut from over here back to where it used to be on the other side of the room. And I put my Sublimation printer over here. My desk looks a crazy hot mess right now because I got all this new stuff. So I'm going to try to get it organized while I talk to y'all. And then just kind of go over the new stuff that I got. All right. So first things first, I just got a couple shirts for a few orders that I had. Let me tell y'all something. Shirts are few and far between right now. Like it's pretty scary, like how hard it is to find shirts. So got some shirts. I ordered through. Hey Faye, how you doing? Welcome. I ordered through Heat Press Nation this time. While it wasn't ideal because of the pricing, I had to because they were the only ones that had the colors that I needed. So, and then I had to let one of my customers know that, no, these are just cotton shirts. These are for vinyl application. But even the Gildan shirts that I use, Bella Canvas shirts that I use, I kind of use a wide variety for different styles. But I like the Gildan soft style and the Gildan ultra cotton and the Tultex. Those are typically my shirts that I use. Now 100% poly shirts. Listen, I kind of gave up on trying to find some poly shirts right now. Because next to none. I did find somebody on TikTok that opened up her own brand, and she had colored poly shirts, but when I went to her website, they were pretty much sold out. So so that was that. I'm kind of over the shirt game right now. What else? But also from Heat Transfer Warehouse. I think everything I got today is from Heat Transfer Warehouse. I got this tape dispenser. It's nice, but I feel like it's missing something because the tape doesn't fit. So I have to actually I have to put something in the tape so that it'll stay. So let me do that now while I'm thinking about it. I'm just grabbing a piece of fabric. But yeah, so it doesn't fit. So I'm trying to. The Not So Broke Nurse. Hello, how you doing? You're good, Mary. Thank y'all for joining. I'm glad to see some new people in here. I'm just right now trying to make this, I guess, tighter. But I don't even know if this is going to work. So, Mary, I do vinyl shirts, vinyl decals, and I'm just getting into sublimation. So lately my lives have been me doing vinyl decals and stuff and testing some new sublimation products. I'm glad you joined. I'm still trying to get comfortable doing lives and stuff. I'm super introvert, so but I don't like crafting by myself, and I like talking to people while I do it or watching other YouTube channels while I do it. Thank you so much, Mary. I have a new video coming next week, or maybe this weekend I'll post it, and I'll be doing sublimation mouse pad, basically how to design your own sublimation art or your own sublimation PNG. And then how I make my sublimation samples. So that will be coming this week. There is something in the camera. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Oh, it's this. I actually like lives better. I like lives better than I like doing videos because I don't have to what's it called? Edit them. All right. So a new item that I got, and I tested it last night. So I have the sample here for that. So I got all from Heat Transfer Warehouse. I got these masks. And then I tested one out yesterday. My husband's usually my test subject for everything. He's a huge Dallas Cowboys fan. So I made him, oh, it's upside down. I made him a mask. You should definitely go live. Lives are awesome. Again, I like live so much better than doing a video. But yeah, I made this last night just to test it out. I'll do one with you guys tonight too. And then I got luggage tags. So I tasted that out here. I have to get the times right for this because I don't know if you can see, but it is definitely scorched. Like it's supposed to be bright pink, different shades of pink. So did that, got that. What else did I get? What are these? My keychains, I showed those before. My shirts. Mouse pads. I think that's what I'm going to make today. I think I'm going to make a mouse pad today. But we can definitely, if you guys have any questions about sublimation, I can definitely answer what I know so far. I've been doing like a lot of research on it just so I can get well versed in it. So I'm pretty sure I can answer some questions if you have any. Mary, how did it go? I didn't get to watch your video from last night yet, but how did it go? Were you able to get your settings good? One thing that I do want to do is do like a crafting chat or a crafting Zoom where I'll set it up and we can be on Zoom and get our stuff done and kind of answer each other's questions, things like that. Don't mind my dinner, y'all. I'm personally not on camera because I was eating dinner. So I'll be on camera shortly. Yes, I did see a picture of your socks in your thumbnail. I loved them. So I tested I tested printing in Silhouette Studio yesterday. I loved it. I think I got better results from Silhouette Studio than I did from the Sawgrass Creative Studio. So I'm going to go ahead and get some things designed really quick. And then I will print them out and we can press them and see how they come out. Hey, Michelle. Thank you for joining. I want to do something with vibrant colors so y'all can see. Yeah, I've heard Adobe is good too. I just haven't tried it yet. For this particular thing, I kind of measured so I know what my sizes are. And then okay, there we go. I'm trying to get my screens together so I can see what's going on. All right, let's see. Oh, that's awesome that you printed your photo. I'm excited to see that. Michelle, you do sublimation as well? What do you do, Michelle? I honestly love sublimation. Like, oh, that's cool, Michelle. Why would you have to run it 24/7? The direct to garment printers are awesome. I think those are goals for me one day. Not quite there yet. They are so expensive. Like, I even had a hard time when I was getting my sublimation machine to say, like, I'm going to spend this amount of money on a sublimation machine. Like, I was just like, whoa. Um, my computer is not doing what it's supposed to do. Okay. I'm going to, let's see. Okay, so I've got that one. And then I'm going to measure a mask, and then we'll do a mask too. Let's see, right there. This is 7.5. And the height is 5.5. So anytime I'm making a sublimation print, I always make it bigger than what it's supposed to be. So what did I say that was? 7.5. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I have new content coming. I say 7.5, so I'm gonna make this 8. Hi, Corinne. Okay. So I gotta make sure this fits on this page because it doesn't look like it's going to. I don't want to waste another piece of paper. All right, whatever. So I'm going to cut that. Corinne, you're gonna find some very unplanned lives, some life, a little bit of everything. I try to be as transparent as I can. Mary can attest that my lives are all over the place a lot of the time, but it's okay. I appreciate y'all for following along with me. All right, so while that is printing or getting ready to print, I thought I was going to have issues with the live because my Wi-Fi was being absolutely crazy earlier. I'm like queen of multitasking tonight as well because I'm on a work Zoom also. But I don't need to like pay attention to it. Okay, so I don't love the way that printed, the image that I use doesn't have those lines in it. So I'm curious to see how it's going to press. I'm just seeing the placement of this. So I'm not sure how okay, so I'm sorry, y'all. I feel like that's not big enough, so I am going to reprint that. We are going to make that a little bit bigger, and I am pressing it that way. I'm going to try to preserve this piece of paper. Is anyone working on anything tonight? All right, we'll try that. I'm trying to hurry up and finish eating so I can show my face and hang out with y'all. Mary, where are you again? What time is it there? Corinne, what do you do? Okay, Michelle, you're not too far from me. I'm right in North Carolina. Okay. I think this will be okay. What part, Michelle? I'm in Greensboro. Corinne, that's awesome. Thank you for all that you do. Oh, okay. I'm about an hour and a half from Charlotte, 2 hours. Okay, yeah, I know where Salisbury is. My husband actually works in Salisbury. Bear with me 1 second. I'm just getting this design for this mask. And then we're going to get to pressing some stuff. Let's see. Let's do this one. I'm going to do my business logo. Can't go wrong with using your business logo, right? I think I've had a Salisbury steak one time in my life. All right, so I am printing my business logo. And I think I'm going to do a photo keychain as well. I told my mom I would make her a keychain. Just trying to give y'all some content. I don't even know how to make Salisbury steak. I've only had like the store-bought frozen Salisbury steak. And I'm not even sure that I like Salisbury steak. I don't think I do. So this is going to be 1, 2 1/4. And this is 2 1/2. 2 1/4 by 2 1/2. I'm doing a picture of my mom and I from my wedding. I love food too, but I think I'm a picky eater. Cube steak and gravy. Okay. I don't know if I've ever had cube steak either. Don't judge me. Okay, so I'll make this 3 by 3. Let's see. I think I was actually like born to be vegetarian. I don't eat meat often. I'll eat fish and salmon mostly, but very rare do I eat meat. I said fish and salmon like they weren't the same thing. I mean fish and chicken. Where did my picture go? Oh goodness. Okay. Okay, so does anybody use Silhouette? I have a question. Yes, pescatarian too. But I eat salmon because my husband made it and I need the protein, but if I didn't have to, I wouldn't. And if I loved all vegetables, I wouldn't. I wouldn't eat it. But I don't love vegetables that much. So I lost my picture that I brought into Silhouette. There it is. Found it. It was really far. Okay. Silhouette question solved. Yeah, I don't like that much. Which is true. You can get your protein in the beans and the lentils. Um, but it gets boring for me. So like I'll be vegetarian for like a month and then I need like something else. Okay, so I think I sized that good. I'm gonna go ahead and print this. While that's printing, I'm gonna take my plate to the kitchen and get my heat press. My heat press is still warming up and we're almost ready. All right, y'all. I'm back. I'm excited because It didn't print. Yeah, I think for me right now, it's just I love the option to say, oh no, I want a piece of chicken today, or oh no, I want this. And then instead of fully committing to being vegetarian. All right. I think I'm in a place where I can show my face now. So I am going to add myself to the stream. Hey y'all. And then I'm going to okay. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm also going to get the camera set up to be by the heat press. The way that my office is set up, it's just not the way that I would want it to be because everything is not flowing the way that I would like it to be. So I still have to figure that out. All right, so is that done? Okay. All right, so we got it all printed out. There's the picture of me and my mama, and there's my business logo. So, and then this is the luggage tag. So I'm gonna get these all taped up. Well, actually, we're gonna go over to the heat press. No, see, something's wrong. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to do this. Okay. I had to do a test. I'm trying to see why there's this line printing on. Okay, we'll see how it presses. So I like to cut everything with a rounded edge. I don't know why. No rhyme or reason. So I got that for the. Okay, I have that right where I think I want it. So I'm going to go ahead and tape that right there. Only for this one, and then we're going to go over to the okay. So I got this one taped up just because I had it lined up pretty perfectly. We're going to go over to the heat press and get these lined up, as well as get this mask lined up, which is going to get cut off. It's fine. Oh, let me tell y'all something. These little things here to put on the mask, yeah, my husband figured it out. So I told him that when we get orders for them, he's the one that's going to assemble them. I don't have the patience. I cut everything with like a pretty jagged edge just so that I don't get the hard like box that happens with sublimation. So we're going to take that over there. We're going to take the lint roller. Oh wait, there's one over here. Don't have to do that. All right, y'all. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. I know my hands are going to get in the way, and I'm super sorry, but I'm going to get this one pressing. And while that's pressing, I'm going to tape the rest. So this is the keychain. What works for my heat press is 385 for 60 seconds. That seems to work really well. And so I'm going to move y'all right here. If there's a mess behind me, I'm sorry. Let's see. What can you see? Where am I? Here I am. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to tape the luggage tag first. And I think this is good. And what I find is working is just taping it straight across. I'm not too worried about wasting tape. I have plenty. Okay. So we've got that one taped. This one looks like it's ready to go, I think. Let's see. Yep, this one looks like it went really well. So I'm going to put that over there. And we're going to put this one on. I don't know what my pressure is on. I have a fancier Studio 15 by 15 heat press. I just turn it until I felt like it worked. So my cloth items, I do lint roll. And I put everything on upside down. And I don't think this is going to capture my whole logo, and that's okay for this video. I'm sorry if my hand's in the way. I can't see comments at the moment, so I will get back to them shortly. That was fast. That looks good. This one I taped down pretty excessive because it's upside down. And I want to make sure. And when I do the masks, I do use a pressing pillow. This one's ready. We'll peel that. But I do use a pressing pillow for the mask. That was almost my finger. And I use a pressing pillow just to make sure that it gets even pressure. I got my pressing pillows from Amazon. After the video, I will go back and I will link everything below. All right. Rivets? What are rivets? Why are we riveting? Who's riveting? Did I say rivets? I don't know. All right, so for the grand reveal, let's see. Yeah, see, I don't know what this red line is. So I have to go check my printer heads, I think. and maybe do a print head cleaning, because that's not. There we go. That red line's not supposed to be there. Yeah, something's wrong with my printer, because it's printing these lines and it's not supposed to be. The only one that didn't print lines was my mask. However, no, it did print some weird lines. What in the world? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong. So yeah, this is how that printed, and I'm super upset because that's not supposed to be like that. So I have to go play with the settings on my printer and figure out why it did that. And I'm wondering if that's what it did yesterday when I printed off from Silhouette Studio. So I'm going to go play around with that, figure out what's going on. So yeah, I think I'm going to end here because I will jump back on in a little bit, maybe. But for the most part, I'm going to end here. I hope you have a great night.